2026 is the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology. If last year was about shedding who you used to be, this year is about stepping into who you're becoming. But if your inner wiring isn't ready, it won't feel like momentum, it'll feel like chaos. In this video, I'm walking you through 7 self-love upgrades to ride this energy so you don't burn out, spiral, or repeat old patterns. And one of these upgrades, it's probably why you've been feeling stuck. Have you been feeling this subtle shift? Like you're ready, but something in you keeps hesitating. Like you want to move forward, but you're not fully moving yet. That's what the shift from the year of the snake into the year of the fire horse can feel like. And let me explain why. Eastern astrology doesn't see life as a straight line. It sees seasons, cycles, energy shifts. The year of the snake was about shedding old identities, old relationships, old coping mechanisms, old versions of you that felt tight. Shedding isn't glamorous, it's quiet, it's emotional. It's that moment you realize this doesn't fit anymore. But shedding isn't the destination, it's preparation. Because the fire horse, it moves you forward. What fire horse energy really means. Fire horse energy is momentum, independence, vitality, visibility. And then you add fire into it, it gets faster, bolder, more decisive, more let's go. But speed is neutral. If you're aligned, it feels like traction. If you're unresolved, it feels like chaos. Fire horse energy will amplify your courage, your ambition, your confidence, but it will also amplify your overthinking, your people-pleasing, your fear of being seen, your inconsistency. So as we step into 2026, the year of the fire horse, here's what you need to know. The energy is moving faster, and it's going to highlight whatever still needs support inside of you. And because the horse is the 7th sign in the Chinese zodiac, I want to give you 7 self-love upgrades to ride this year with power, not pressure. Now, you don't need to master all 7 upgrades, but one of them, that's your momentum bottleneck. So here are the 7 self-love upgrades you need for the year of the fire horse. Upgrade number 1, from hiding to be seen. Fire horse energy is about being visible. So if you've been shrinking, waiting, perfecting behind the scenes, this year is going to nudge you out of that. Self-love here looks like stop making yourself smaller to feel safe. Post the thing. Say what you mean. Pitch yourself. Let people see you. And no, that's not arrogance or showing off or being all about yourself. That's what believing in yourself looks like. Upgrade number 2. From overthinking to decisive action. The fire horse doesn't do endless what if loops. If you're constantly stuck in, what if I choose wrong? What if it doesn't work? What does this mean? You'll feel like you're watching life move while you stay stuck. So here's your self-love upgrade. Move anyway, not recklessly, just decisively. Because clarity usually shows up after you take the step, not before. You don't need certainty. You just need to put trust in yourself. Upgrade number 3, from playing it safe to steady momentum. This isn't the year for random bursts of motivation, then disappearing for 3 weeks. Fire horse energy rewards rhythm, little steps taken consistently. Self-love here looks like progress over perfection. One aligned step, then another. That's how momentum builds, quietly but powerfully. Upgrade number 4, from people-pleasing to clear boundaries. When everything starts to move faster, that's when your boundaries get tested. If you say yes too quickly, overcommit, try to keep everyone else happy, you're going to burn out. Here's your self-love upgrade. Pause before you commit. Check in with your body. Say no without a whole essay. Boundaries aren't walls, they're reins. They stop your life from dragging you all around the place. Upgrade number 5. From scarcity to enoughness. Fire horse energy can bring up a lot of wanting. And if the voice in your head is, I'm behind, that's not enough, I need to catch up, then you're moving from panic, not purpose. From FOMO, not intention. Self-love says, I'm not behind, I'm on my timeline. Everything is happening at the right time. Because momentum built on I'm not enough collapses. Momentum built on self-worth actually lasts. Upgrade number 6, from reactive to aligned. This year is going to throw a lot at you. Opportunities, invites, decisions, options, attention. And it can feel urgent. Everything feels urgent. But here's the truth. Urgent doesn't always mean aligned. Self-love means you move because it's true for you, not because it's loud. Aligned action feels grounded, feels good in your body, right? Reactive action feels anxious. Learn the difference and you'll save yourself a lot of chaos. Upgrade number 7, from inconsistent effort to follow through. This one is big, and it's where a lot of people get stuck. If you start, stop, get inspired, disappeared, push, collapse, that's not laziness. That's a nervous system that hasn't learned consistency yet. Self-love looks like I do what I said I would, even when I'm not in the mood. So it's not perfect, just consistent. Because follow-through doesn't just build results, it builds trust in yourself. And self-trust, well, that's what builds momentum. Now here's the important part. You don't need to fix all 7. Most of the time, one upgrade is the bottleneck. One belief, one fear, one pattern. Your nervous system is still resisting. That's the one stealing your thunder, stealing your traction. That's the one keeping you circling instead of moving ahead. And most people, well, they can't see their own bottleneck from inside of it. So if you want help finding your bottleneck, come join me for a mindset mapping call. On that call, we'll pinpoint which self-love upgrade your nervous system is resisting. The pattern slowing your momentum, even when you're trying, and the one shift that creates real movement for you. Because 2026 is not a waiting room year. It's a get on the saddle year. And if you want to ride the fire horse energy instead of getting dragged by it, well, book your mindset mapping call with me. The link is in the description below, or scan the QR code on the screen with your phone and it'll take you right to booking the call. Let's find your bottleneck and clear it. You already shed what didn't fit in the year of the snake, whether you wanted to or not. Now it's time to move, but move by holding the reins. Move with direction, with self-trust. It's not about going faster, it's about going in the right direction, steadily and consistently. 2026 isn't asking you to try harder or do the impossible. It's just asking you to saddle up and ride. And you are more ready than you think. You've got this. You are loved.